1, 2. 1. Okay, for some reason, my sound settings, and this isn't actually an OBS issue, this is a Focusrite thing. My sound has restarted. Hello? Sorry about that. I hadn't even noticed. Right, next question is, have we got game sounds? Yeah, we got in-game sounds, we just didn't have mic. Okay, let's try that again. Good morning, Mrs. DPHI, Garwin, TPHI, and... Yeah, that is everyone that's spoken in chat so far. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? I didn't even realise that that my audio settings has been reset. For some reason, the loopback that I have my microphone going through had decided to reset itself back to factory settings. So it's like, ugh. So, that's always fun. Okay. So, I'm just kind of having a little bit of fun in an aircraft that I've never flown, which is always good. Now, question is, this is an area that this is very close to an area that I used to live in. This is kind of like, yeah. We thought maybe you were still trying to wake up a bit. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. I've not been awake for a huge amount of time. Is that the sailing club? No, I'm on a slightly further away than I am. Kitted out. I'm ready for the dragon fight. Everyone kitted out. There's a dragon fight. Oh, shit. I've not got any gear. I wish I was kidding when I said that. Doing well, because I have to go to work at some point this morning. Yeah, I got to go to work at some point this afternoon. I'm thankful I'm not closing today, though. Very thankful I'm not closing today. Now, I want to see, can I find my way? No one does. Okay. This is going to be fun. No, when I say I've not got any gear, I mean I've not got any gear whatsoever. I've not even got any armor. I've not been focusing on that kind of thing. Where are we? Let's see. Do I recognize any of this from the air? Not sure what town this is. I don't think I'm where I want to be just yet. Get to play with with historic race cars in a couple of weeks. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that is understandable. Got a little bit slow there, and I started falling out the sky. It's nice that the aircraft tells me that. Oh, we've turned right south. No wonder I'm not going to find my way to where I want to be. Old Hawk Formula Ford. Ooh. Nice. I think this is one of the airstrips that I was considering taking off from. I'm trying to find where I used to live in the air, because I used to live around here. Well, this is years ago now. Like years ago. I moved up to this general area in 2013, moved away in 2016. British car. Yeah. The question is, I don't think this is the town. Oh no, don't do that. Don't just freeze on me like that. That's not very nice. Wait a minute. I recognise the building from the air there. I thought I recognized the building from the air. If that's the building I think it is, which it might well be, then we are over a town that I used to go to school in. I don't live anywhere near this place anymore, but yeah. That's pretty cool. I need to turn off active pause so I can fly again. Okay. Well, I'm happy now. I've seen that. The only British car that does not leak fluids. Yeah, our cars are not great. Helicopter's good for doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's true. I just kind of thought, you know, I want to fly somewhere that I've been to in the real world. But I don't want to fly round where I actually am. Because, yeah, I don't want people knowing exactly where I live. That would just be... I'm not entirely comfortable with that idea. Cool, I'm happy now. It's a lot flatter than I remember. I'm guessing the sim hasn't quite got... hasn't quite got all the hills in that properly. Hello there, Xenon. How's you doing? Nice. Nice long bit of stretch of water there. I don't remember that. I might not be in the right spot. Well, if anyone wants to join me, I'm kind of between EGNX and EGXY. Kind of flying in that kind of area. Just having a little bit of fun in this this cute little aircraft. I've just realised my lights are wrong. Nav light strobes are on. That's fine. I have my landing lights on. I don't want my landing lights on at this point in time. But I have no flight plan. I probably should have done a slight flight plan, but I don't wanna. I didn't wanna. Right. This is the first flight, so I should probably try landing this thing. Let's head back up to Echo Golf X-Ray Yankee and see how well this lands. Or I turn around and land at this airfield. Which direction is the wind going? Alright, I'm going to choose runway 27. I think that's probably going to be the best runway. Let's get a little bit of distance between us and the airport. And start turning around. I've not given much distance. A couple miles at most. Well, not even that. Half a mile or so. Yeah. I know. I was a bit close to stall speed there. Gear down. Flaps down. Morning, Xenon. Or, well, evening. Yeah. Time zones are a pain in the arse. Which airport is this? There we go. Just bring it down. A little bit low. A little bit low. A little bit, That's hard, but it's not Not my worst landing ever. I'll take that. I'll take that as an almost decent landing. Actually, could I take off from here? Let's try it. I've not used up that much of the runway, and the takeoff speed of this aircraft is quite slow. There we go. I'll take that as a win. This thing actually behaves itself. Now, I probably should have put landing lights on, but whoops, I didn't. Look at that, though. Nice sight of the Derbyshire landscape. I'm gonna fly a little bit low and slow. I think that might be the best call of action. I do like flying low and slow. Well, low and slow-ish. I'm doing like 120 knots. Terrify a few people as I fly close over their buildings. Yeah. Oh, stuttering. That's always good. Always good when the game stutters like that. So, if anyone wants to join me up here, you're very much welcome to. Hey, let's not ground it. There we go. Tell you what though, this thing seems to be behaving itself. I don't know if the sim actually simulates turbulence or anything like that. Because this close to the ground, surely I'd be feeling something. I don't know though. Well, that's kind of like the maximum roll rate. So it's not particularly fast at rolling, but it's not too slow. It's not like an airliner where you're kind of waiting forever for it to tip over. What about? Oh, bit unstable on the rudder. Just finished up on an iron farm, now onto a real villager trading hall. Yeah. You know what? It controls nicely. The rudder's a little bit unstable, but whoa! That's what happens when I mess about with the rudder. Okay. Let's just ignore that ever happened. Why am I rolling? Why am I rolling? I think I might have some calibration issues or something, but yeah, it doesn't seem to like rudder control. It might just be I'm putting too much into the rudder control. That's better. Yeah, I was just putting far too much into the rudder. Okay, at least now I know what went wrong. There's quite a few people up in the air today. It's always nice to see. Alright then. Is there anyone that I know flying? Don't think so. Tell you what, there's more restaurants around here than I realised. Oh shit, we're nearly at a high-speed stall speed. That's not good. Let's not do a high-speed stall. I've already had one crash today. Let's not make it a second. How far away from EGXY are we? Not too bad. I'm wanting to land on runway 27 again. Was it 27 or 24? Not 100% sure. I could just click on the map, couldn't I? 2-4. Alright, so that's Nottingham. Still Nottingham. That's East Midlands there. Oh, cool. I think that's one of the fields that I was considering, actually. So I know this area from the ground. I don't know it from the air. It does feel a little bit different. Okay. I'm nearly back up to the airfield. Let's get ourselves safely on the ground and then we can figure out what to do next. There we go. It's 8-bit block simulator talk. That's what that was. Aha, I can see the runways actually on this GPS thing. So 2-4 is probably that one. Hello there, William Kelly. How are you doing? I'm going way too fast. Minecrafties. I'm not doing particularly well at controlling this aircraft when I'm looking at anything, am I? Right, no. Into the air, into the air, into the air, into the air. Hashtag Genius Bacon. I like that one. Let's keep that. There we go. Back up in the air. Alright then. I need to figure out why my microphone decided to change settings, because that was fun. But oh no, this is going well. Right, let's head back towards the airfield now. That should be enough space. Not that I can actually see it. There we go. I'm a little bit close to those power lines there. I have no idea what that translates to. I might have to throw that through Google Translate. Gear down, flaps down. Cool, I got three green on the gear. And we got a lovely little crosswind here. Oh, second time landing this and it's going to be in a crosswind. That's fun. Yeah, that's one hell of an angle that I've got. Okay, it's not actually that much of an angle, it's just I'm not very good with crosswinds. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm too fast, too high. As always. Oh, that sounded bad. That sounded rough. It stopped quickly though. It's not as if I need the entire runway. And I'm not too far from... Okay, no, I'm miles away from the centre line, aren't I? I was about to say I'm not too far from centre line, but no. I am firmly on the right half of the runway. Not even the wingtip is over the centre line. I shall get there eventually with landing on centre lines, but this is going to take a while. Alright, let's see. I'm translating what you put in chat there, Zedon. That was one hell of a crunch. It was one hell of a crunch. I'm not particularly happy with that. Okay, Google Translate's coming back with that as what is my world. No idea. Alright. You know what? Shall I plot a little bit of a flight plan? Shall we actually do a proper flight? Yeah, let's do a little bit of a flight. A little bit of a flight plan on stream. You're gonna have to put up with my stupid loading times, I'm afraid. I am sorry. But I wanna see. I don't know if this thing actually has proper autopilot. I think EGEK, is that where I ended up before? No, because I didn't go any further than bloody Nottingham. Nah, not that one. Let's make it one with an actual airstrip, eh? Well, that's even worse. That's just dirt. Leek has an airstrip? Learn something new every day. Alright, let's land in at Derby. I know it's just grass, but it's Derby. Guessing... Yeah, no ILS. No ILS. Alright. Just direct. How long's this flight saying? It's not. That would just be nice. That would just be very nice, wouldn't it? Alright. Fuel. Let's give ourselves full fuel. Let's go. Fly. Boom. Yeah. I'm just doing a very quick plan there. Just because I want to do a proper flight between two airports. Because why not? Let's have a little bit of fun with this. Again, if anyone wants to fly along, you're welcome to. I wasn't actually paying attention to the airport code, so I'll have to grab them up for you in a moment. I'm just kind of picking two spots relatively close to each other. I say relatively close. Everything's fairly close around that area anyway. It just feels really far apart because of all the hills in the way. Not that it looks hilly in the sim. Although I bet if I was in VR, I'd say different. But my god, some of those hills feel incredibly steep. Especially if you're on a push bike or something like that. That's, yeah, always fun. Always fun. But here I go again, playing Loading Simulator 2020. Ah. Looks like textures are actually trying to load in this time. So I'll wait here a couple minutes, wait for people to join in, if they're wanting to. And I'll put the flight in chat. EG XY to EGBD. There you go. No idea if anyone's actually going to follow me. Probably not, because I know it is morning for most people here. Happen to, you know, get ready for work and stuff like that. I mean, this flight shouldn't take too long, but yeah. Right, you know what? Let's get this puppy in the air. Oh, crosswind. Gotta pay attention to that. I'm not very good at taking off or landing with a crosswind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you dare roll like that. Hello there, Braxus. How's he doing? Gear up. Right, we've got speed about 120 knots. Let's get the flaps up as well. Oh, nice. I can just head straight out. I don't need to make any stupid turns to head towards the airport. Always nice when it works out like that. Oh, it does show it on that GPS as well. Nice. Pedals, pedals. I do need to get pedals. I desperately need to get pedals for this. You just went to the dentist. Ah, I hate going to the dentist. It's the worst. Now, at the moment, I've got flight stick and throttle. I mean, the flight stick has got twists on it, but I'm fairly sure pedals would probably be slightly easier to use than trying to do all three axes on one hand. That is a bit of a crosswind. I'm just trying to... Oh, landing lights. Now waiting in the car whilst your mother drops something off at work before you head to the supermarket to get you a new toothbrush. Oh, fun. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out how flying in crosswind works. I've not got any experience really with crosswind. Part of the reason I'm flying live weather as much as I am now is to try and get myself with a little bit more experience with flying with crosswinds and stuff like that. She back? Nice. And can hear me. That's fair. Well, hello there. Tell you what, looks like it's a cloudy day up in Derbyshire. No idea how bad the weather's going to be over at Derby's airstrip. Judging from the amount of crosswind I had on that takeoff, not great. Ah, well. Let's pull it back onto the route. Says, hi James, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's about you? I'm tired a lot of the time now, but that's just the joys of working into the middle of the night. I'm not closing tonight though, so happy about that. I'm closing pretty much every single shift I've done for the last 2 weeks, and when you're working pretty much six days a week, that is a lot of late nights. And quite a few of those shifts were like 2 o'clock till midnight. I don't mind it. Money's going to end up being good by the end of the month, but fine, thank you. Enjoying the summer holidays. Nice. In all honesty, it doesn't feel like we're going to get much of a summer here. It's been raining. It's been raining loads. I'm going to complain about the weather. There's a few players up in the air. Someone up in an A320, and now everyone's vanished. Oh, well done, Microsoft Flight Sim. You're not gonna let people stay loaded in, are you? Ah, back. You're all back. I am wondering if there's a server line round here, though, because last flight I did, it was on this stream where you're flying this general direction, and I had a massive stutter. So I have a horrible feeling we're going to have that same massive stutter fairly soon, unless we've just managed to avoid that server line. It's a very British thing to do, yeah, complaining about the weather. Always complaining about the weather. Your summer lasts for 6 months then on. Oh, nice. I mean, I say that, but I'll end up complaining when it gets too hot. I can't handle the heat, which is really ironic given that I work at Domino's, and I'm normally the one putting everything onto the oven. Which, yeah, that gets extremely hot. Right, how far are we from that runway? Oh, we're about halfway across already. This is a lot shorter than I thought it would be. What runway are we booked to land in at? No. That GPS can go away. Not nice, too hot. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm probably going to be on runway 23. This summer has been weird. It's felt like we've already had the majority of our summer. Well, I guess we are most of the way through summer. But last couple of weeks have been rainy, kind of cold-ish. I'm not actually sure what temperature is here. It's not great. I'm wearing long sleeve top. 18 degrees Celsius here. No idea what that is in Fahrenheit. Now pulling into Morrison's car park. That's a point. I should probably go to Morrison's at some point today. I need to get some snacks or tonight. I'm running out of snacks. I've got a tube of Pringles, but that's about it. Hop back when you get home if you're still on. That's fair. Have a safe journey home there, Braxis. And thank you very much for stopping by. Right. We're getting close to the runway. I should be able to start seeing it soon. I think. Actually, I'm going to drop just below the cloud layer because I don't really want to be in the clouds when we get there. I believe the airport's going to be slightly on our left because the flight plan was saying runway 23, and we're currently a heading of 254. So okay, we're within 15 mile of the runway, or the airport, even central of the airport. So, where is it? Oh, Christ. Yeah, no, that is cold. Not nice at all. I am not looking forward to when our winter comes back and we hit about 0 for most days. That's true, it should warm up a bit for you. I'm at about 1 o'clock, so it might warm up a little bit, but not a huge amount from now. Alright, where's that bloody runway? I should be able to see it by now. Oh wait, no, it's a grass strip, isn't it? This could be interesting. I'm not looking for tarmac, I'm looking for a grass strip. That's even worse. Right. Let's drop my flaps, allow me to go a little bit slower. I'm trying to figure out which field is supposed to be the runway. I forget that Derby doesn't actually have a full-blown airport. It is just a grass strip. Don't think that's it. Oh, it might be actually. Let's drop my gear. No, too far south. Okay, I should be right above it. I am right above it. shit. I need to get my speed back up and I need to go around. I think I made a mistake with the choice of airport. Little bit of a mistake with the choice of airport. Ah well, there's not exactly a huge amount I can do about that now. All I gotta do is try and make sure I get back there and land safely. Okay, where is the fucking thing? Over there. It's right there. Okay. Take two. Take two, I say. You're off. Have a good crash and mean flight. Ah, you know it'll be a crash. I'll clip it for you. Send you the clip. The bacon calls. Go get bacon. I need bacon. Oh, now I want bacon. I think we've got some in the freezer, but I don't want to have to defrost it. I'm lazy. Right, let's give myself a few mile. A few mile for this final. And let's bring it around. I said a few mile. What I meant by that was, I'm just going to turn around early because I am impatient. That's where I go wrong. Whipped for bacon. Do love good bacon. Trouble is, we don't exactly have great bacon at the moment. It's all just supermarket shite. Okay, at least this time I see the airfield. I've put my flaps on full. I think we're going to need the ability to go very slowly. Whoa, that's a fair amount of shaking that I'm getting. At least there's no center line for me to miss. I don't like it when I miss the center line. It's really annoying. But I'm not going to hit it because I am shite at this. I'll get there eventually. Bit more practice. Gotta remember, this is my first time in this aircraft. Ow! Yeah, that's not a good landing. That was really not a good landing. That was... Ooh, that was rough. Anyway, though, I ended up on the runway. Wow, grass strip. Let's just bring this over here. Stop. Why are you not stopping? Thank you. Do I use flaps? I did use flaps there. I need to figure out what my my air brakes bound to, so I can use them if I've got them on this aircraft. Actually, I don't know if this plane has them. Actually, no. I still need my nav and strobes on because the engines are still running. Don't think. Don't think this thing has air brakes. Okay. Oh. Now that is quiet. Oh, that goes very quiet. It is windy outside though. I can hear the wind. What's the windsock saying? Yeah. No wonder I struggled with that landing. Look at that sock. Alrighty. I think I'm going to call that a stream. I've enjoyed it. This is a nice little aircraft. If you guys have any suggestions on what aircraft you'd like to see me fly, then let me know. I am looking at the CRJ at the moment, although that is about £46, so that will have to wait until after I get paid, which will be in a couple of weeks. I know Garwin has suggested the Honda Jet. I'm fairly sure TPHI has also suggested Honda Jet to me at some point. So I'll have a look at that. Obviously the Nav B when that comes out, I'm going to get my hands on a copy of that. So yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully I shall see you next time. I'm going to end up accidentally doing a thing that Garwin does, aren't I? Whoops. Where's the button? Good. See you later. Goodbye.